Hey guys, welcome to the show. Great to see you. Today I'm going to show you something that normally you don't see inside a car dealership, but I've got one in my office today on Coffee with Conti. Once again, everybody, welcome to our Coffee with Conti show. What do you got in yours? Do you have coffee? Some tea? Juice? Water? It doesn't matter. You're here, and I do appreciate that. This is Viewer Mail Part 2 segment. As we do on our channel, we love to inform you. We love to inspire you. But through it all, because it's Corvette, we just want to have fun. So it is great to have you on the channel. You guys get a chance to see my social media, Instagram or Facebook, that money shot that I put up there. The other day, I went to my friend Jim's workplace. He had bought this Corvette from me, the fifth one that he's gotten from me, and he's got a thanks ZORA plate on there. I have the thank you TADGES plate. I mean, how about that? We're paying homage to two great engineers that have really changed the history and made Corvette, ZORA and TADGES. When I parked, I got out, started taking pictures. Jim saw me. He comes outside. He starts taking pictures. How could you not? A TADGES and a ZORA plate on C8 Corvettes. To me, that's historic, and it's pretty darn cool. You bet it's cool. Yes, and I'm sporting today, as you can see. Just like to change up the outfit just a little bit. Always something Corvette, but I'm wearing my Spring Mountain Ron Fellows Performance Driving School hat. Another way I want to inspire you. If you're a Corvette owner, especially in C8, remember you get a discount coupon in your first year of ownership to the Ron Fellows Performance Driving School in Nevada. It is top shelf. It is the best, not in the country. To me, it's the best in the world. I've been there several times. I'm trying to plan my trip now as a C8 owner when I'm going to take advantage of that discount coupon, take my son Ryan. Great experience, but a great education. You feel so comfortable, so confident when you leave there. It's something you really need to do. Take your Corvette ownership experience to another level. Do things in the Corvette, their cars, not yours, but do things in those cars that you would never do. Certainly wouldn't do them on the road. Do them in a controlled environment. Have some fun and learn this new Corvette in so many different aspects. Check that out. Spring Mountain Motorsports. You guys got to go there. When I know I'm going to go to my class, I'll let you guys know in case maybe some of you can join us. That'll be a good time. So in today's show, as you're watching this upload, I appreciate that. Some neat feedback and some viewer mail and some stuff that you guys have done for us. I want to share for you here in just a moment. I'm actually filming next week's Coffee with Conti show, with everybody talking about those new variants, those test cars that GM was in Ohio, Southern Ohio, down by Marietta. And again, as they did back in 2019, well, it was really 18 for the 19 ZR1, drive that Ohio triple nickel, that Route 555. Well, I'm sitting here thinking, you know, they're right here in my backyard, a couple hours away, but nobody's really featured the road that they love so much driving on. So Ryan and I today are filming and driving the triple nickel. We'll share that with you next week on Coffee with Conti, so you get a chance to see what it is about that road that they love testing, the future cars that you're going to buy. All right, so join us by subscribing and hit the bell notification, thumbs up the video and comments down below and all that good YouTube stuff. And that way you're here next Sunday. So today, let's get into viewer mail part 2. I was digging through, I told you guys I get just an incredible amount of emails. So I actually have 3 parts of emails that came from this guy, started in the middle of March, end of March, and the middle of April. So the first one was titled Stomach Butterflies. This comes from Sean Cross. It's Sean and Amy from the Toronto, Canada area, Rick. Let me start off by saying thank you very much for all the funny and heartwarming stories and sharing other stories as well. It's been a long journey dealing with the pandemic and dealing with the strike and a couple of shutdowns these past couple of months. Your updates and information regarding the C8s has been spot on. You're like a light at the end of the tunnel for us, Rick, fulfilling people's dreams and eventually, after the unseen long waits, making those dreams come true by sending them off with a pat in the car of their dreams. You know, my journey first started in high school. My buddy picked me up in a C5 Corvette convertible with a tan interior. He took me for a drive and we ended up in Niagara Falls, cruising the back roads with the top down. I knew at that point, eventually, I would buy a Corvette. Years later, 2011, after a long search of 2 years, I'm really picky. You're a Corvette guy and didn't even know it. I purchased my first Corvette and I had it imported from Florida. Now in 2019, I saw the reveal of the C8 Corvette and it blew my mind. And I knew I had to have one of those. For a full year, I was searching dealerships around in Canada. I had no luck. Long waiting list. In Canada, they had 15 people on the line, but the dealer only had 4 allocations. Same type of thing is going on here in the States, don't worry. Then I found your vlog. And I subscribed, and I've been an avid watcher. Thank you, I appreciate that. My son and I must have built 50 to 60 Corvettes on the Chevrolet.com website, and we narrowed it down eventually and came up with the spec of a 2021 1LT Coupe Rapid Blue Z51 Mag Ride, black interior, stock rims, but after watching your video on your build, when you were sitting in that picnic table at the park, I realized to myself that I made some mistakes in my build. And I went back to the drawing board. You guys really do pay attention to what we say. Stuff that I suggest is not to sell a car, is to help you feel good about the money that you're spending. And I'm so fortunate with my 25 plus years around the car that I can give you some feedback so I can be that devil's advocate and maybe make you think about something that you didn't consider. And I think that was the case here for Sean. Knowing that I'm never going to track the car, I could spend that money, exactly, I could spend that money on other things I originally wanted to have in the car and I would actually enjoy more. So my spec ended up as a Rapid Blue Coupe 2LT, GT2 seats, two-tone black and gray, carbon flash metallic rims, battery protection, front lift, tension blue seatbelts. Way to go, the seatbelts are key. And I ordered the high wing accessory from Chevrolet in carbon flash. Now in September, I sold my 2007 Coupe, and that was the last time I saw it. My wife and I have been missing that ride, but with your vlogs, I'm getting more and more excited. Says, Rick, I heard that your VIN is 7500. That was kind of cool how that worked out for me. And he goes, as soon as I hear what my VIN is, I'll let you know, and we'll see how close we are. Your friends in Canada, Sean and Amy. Second email comes in at the end of March. Hey, Rick, I hope this makes your coffee with Conti. And it did. Thank you so much for taking the time to write all this. Very slowly, I was updated for my dealer here in Canada. I went to 3800 status. That means the car's built. I am VIN 7680. The vet world really does bring everyone closer. It does, doesn't it? Soon, I can stop dreaming and start driving. And here's the final email I got from Sean. This was a couple of days before my official delivery event here at the dealership. It says, hey Rick, it's Sean and family, Amy, Bryce, and Sydney from Ontario, Canada. I'm still really bummed that all the borders are closed and there's no chance I'm going to get there for your send-off Pat party. Seeing you've been such a huge influence on the selection of my options, which turned out amazing, I must say. My son and I watch all the videos, hoping that the pictures will make it into your ride segment. They have today, and it's great to share them. And then he goes and talks about his final spec. And you have to admit, I think doing the blue seat belts, the car already is upscale and exotic, but when you pull in the blue seat belts, go black interior, gray, two-tone gray, tension blue, go natural. With those blue seat belts, it just adds that extra level of exotic, does it not? Great looking spec. Thank you so much. And it looks like you guys are Buccaneer fans. What a great year for you. Super Bowl win and a new Corvette. Thanks for watching the channel, and thanks for sharing your story and your journey. All right, let's continue. Coffee with Conti viewer mail part 2 this week. And actually, as I was getting ready to record today's show, 2 more boxes showed up from you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing to me. I am so impressed and so thankful. So that'll be in next week's viewer mail. I don't even know what they are. Haven't even opened them yet. Okay, here's an email from Michael. It says, hey, Rick, I was at the NCM Motorsports Park taking a ride in a C8 Corvette. More on that here in just a second, but I noticed one of the track trucks had your YouTube logo on it, and I thought that was actually pretty cool. All right, the reason I was at the track was to take a ride in a C8 Corvette. Now, I have a C8 ordered with you, but I've never sat in one, let alone drive one. That's the same for a lot of people, man. I think this is the same thing you and your son did last September, and all I can say is, oh my God, this is the most amazing thing I've ever done in a Corvette, or any car for that matter. I can assure you, I never would have thought that any car could take turns like that at those speeds. But I'll say this, I never would have attempted such a drive on my own. Only seeing the Camaro lap car in front of me assured me that I could make those turns at those speeds. I really think this experience should be promoted more, especially for people that are on the fence about buying such an expensive car, like myself, that have never driven or even sat in a C8 Corvette before. And he goes on here, I've got a question about my order, and he had Sebring Orange on order. I'm so sorry, that's been canceled, can't get that. Talking about if he will get a 2021. A lot of people on the fence right now. We'll have a more business-oriented vlog for you guys sometime in May, not on the first couple of days of May. But yes, in this month, Chevrolet will give us the build-out timeline, quantities for 2021, and quite possibly the startup for 2022. So stay tuned to this channel. Yet another reason to subscribe if you want to know what's really going on in current marketplace. We'll give it to you straight, good or bad. We'll give it to you straight what's going on as soon as we get that memo from you guys. And it should be coming, I would imagine, the next week or week and a half. All right, so stay tuned for that. Well, hang on though, I need some coffee. I mean, it's not called Coffee with Conti if I'm not going to drink coffee with you guys. I know that's what you're doing right now. And I really love this format. I'm so relaxed reading your feedback, your stories, your journeys. Thanks you guys for sharing in the moment. Thanks for sending in the emails. Get to as many as we possibly can, and maybe we'll share one of yours on the channel because you guys do have some great stories and some great feedback. All right, this next email is Rick Corvette Conti, C8 Dream Cars arrived, but I can't attend your send-off Pat party. This came in at the end of March. The party obviously was in the middle of April. Link is down below in the description in case you missed the highlights. What a monumental thing for me to be a part of because of you guys and to have you here. Those of you that could make it, made it so special for me. I wouldn't have it any other way. Okay, so let's read this email here. Hello, Rick. It's great news to hear that your car's arrived. I wanted to tell you that I became a regular viewer of your channel while I waited 14 months for my car to arrive. That was a long wait, but your show is so informative and fun. It helped make the wait actually enjoyable. At 60 years old, I've gained patience and found the anticipation of the time to learn everything about the car was actually a great distraction during the COVID pandemic. Your tech tips and beautiful ride segments are awesome. I even love the music that you play in your beautiful ride segment. Thanks again for all the time you spend on the Corvette updates and sharing information. Sorry I couldn't attend your send-off Pat party, but I look forward to the video. Again, the link is down below in the description. I've included a photo of my Corvette, 2020 Arctic White 2LT dual top car Z51 with magnetic ride. Ed Ray in Georgia. Good looking car there, Ed. Thanks for watching the channel. Congratulations. Spread the word for us. I do appreciate it, sir. I don't know why my mouth is so dry today. Okay, this one is, all right, this is real businessy. I think I'm going to save this for another viewer mail segment. All right, one more here for you. This is Send Off Pat Party from Kent Marburger. Hey, Rick, had a great time at the party. Food was excellent. Weather was perfect. The music was wonderful. It really was. Matt Ryan did a great job with the music, up-tempo, and I think at one point, he gave me an idea for a future video. He was playing, and I was talking to you guys, and I saw it in the segment. He was playing Hall & Oates, You Make My Dreams Come True, and I thought, oh man, that song's perfect for what that day was for me. And I thought, maybe I should take that song, demonetize the video, who cares, but take that song and do like a music video celebrating the arrival of my first ever Corvette with you guys and have some fun with it. So kind of thinking of that. And then I had Matt play. Did anybody, I think somebody did anybody catch the song that was playing when I pulled out? I forget the name of the song too. I think it was Blue or something like that. Everything is Blue or Blue Man. Anyways, he talked about everything being blue, including the blue Corvette as I pulled out. Anybody catch that? All right. Everything is for a reason on this channel. Music was wonderful. Also love the t-shirt, poster, and the goodie bag. Thanks, Kent, for being here. Appreciate that. I parked next to a couple of really nice guys who live about an hour away. They both have Z06s and they have sequential VIN numbers. You probably know who they are. They were very nice to me. And the attached photo is my 2019 Grand Sport in Elkhart Lake Blue with Kalahari interior. It's the third car over, and yes, it has Z06 chrome wheels. It looked right at home with the 2 real Z06s. These guys also had Kalahari interiors, so we were all thinking the same thing when we ordered our cars. I didn't get a chance to stay to the end of the party because I had a 5-hour drive back to my dad's place, fix him dinner, and take care of him. But I was so glad I went to your party. So was he, and so am I, Ken. Thank you. I showed him some of the photos of that day. Hope to see you in Bowling Green. I missed you in Bowling Green at the Bash. Thank you again, Kent. Appreciate all the kind words and the support that you've given us up to this point. Looking forward to doing business with you as well, sir. Okay, so this is for next week. Got this in the mail. Guy I had a chance to meet about 1.5 years ago when Chuck and I flew to Vegas. He drove from California down to meet us. We had breakfast. Says, hey, Rick, congratulations on the new C8. You're now a Vette owner. I've always felt like a Vette owner. I've always really felt a part of this, but I had that little piece that was missing, and that was a freaking car. So now I got it. He goes, hey, well deserved. Here's a little something for your garage. Just a little appreciation gift for all that you do representing America's sports car. Keep up the great work. Your friend, John Harper. John, thank you so much, and this will go in my garage. Bam! Yeah! Nice. That's pretty cool. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Okay, I got to show you this. Mark with a K Carpenter, who we've talked about and unfortunately confused with Mark with a C Carpenter from New York, dropped off this poster, and this is going to go, this is perfect for what I'm dealing with on a day-to-day basis. You guys are going to love this. If you've ordered a car or you got a car on order, look at this. Dude, where's my car? I hear that about 100 times a day. That's going on the back of the door. That's staying in here, man. Mark that. Perfect, dude. Dude, where's my card? I love it. I love it. And I'm sorry I keep referring to my send-off Pat party, but there was so much that happened feedback-wise and visit-wise from you guys before the event, during the event, after the event. And it's really so special to me, and it really is part of the essence of Corvette. And I thank you all so much. The night before the party, I'm setting up. This guy rolls in, great looking Elkhart Lake Blue C8. He says, hey, only 5 minutes of your time, man. I want to let you know I love the channel. You helped get me through waiting for my car. I'm from Michigan. I'm heading down to Bowling Green right now. He goes, hey, get rid of these stupid glasses. He owns an eye care facility, Midland Eye Care. Dr. Terry Johnson is freaking awesome. So if you're in the Midland, Michigan area, this guy takes what he does serious and is such a super, super nice guy. He brought me some stuff to take that's going to help my eyesight. And you can see I haven't opened them yet. Terry, I am going to start using these. I got some glass cleaning stuff in here, more vitamins, more cleaning stuff. It's just so thoughtful. And then comes Big Daddy. I haven't owned a pair of sunglasses in a long time because I always sit on them. So I always buy cheap sunglasses because I bust them. Then he gives me these. You guys see that? Yeah. Carbon fiber case, Oakley. Inside, beautiful pair. Nicest glasses I've ever had. Very light, real carbon fiber. Just a thoughtful, amazing gift from Terry. Dude, thank you so much. Now I feel like a YouTuber. Remember how the YouTubers all used to wear glasses all the time? No, I want to talk to you guys, not hide from you guys. But these are pretty cool, and it's neat. I don't know what type of lens they are, but it really brightens up everything. And my eyes really are sensitive to light, but I'm going to wear these with pride. Thank you, Terry. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Dude, very generous. And I will do everything I can not to sit on them. All right, just a couple of more things here real quick, you guys. It really is a pleasure to share part 2 of our viewer mail segment. Feedback from you guys. We talk about this car. We talk about the Corvette people, the things you do for us. It's so much fun. It really is. We've talked about her and her husband before on the channel, Pat and Roger in Ohio. Great customers, great friends. She made me some beautiful pullovers, all kinds of neat stuff. Even made me, which is appropriate for today, this coffee with Conti towel. She's done some neat stuff for Roger too on his car and his VIN number, all kinds of neat stuff. Look at these Gotta show you these hats. Should be wearing them today. I got so many hats. Drives my wife nuts. Look at that YouTube logo. There's the ZORA logo. Now a little plug for my friend Pat. So she really enjoys doing that. So if you want something, you know, custom like this with like your car on it, your VIN number, she's done all kinds of neat things. I was looking at her card here. She's done stuff with like RV motorhomes, made pillows, stuffed animals, all kinds of things. She does this on the side because she enjoys it. It's called Crazy Fangs. And Pat's contact information is up on the screen. Send her an email. And did we lose power again? Hang on. Okay, we didn't lose power. It was the timer on the showroom and the office lights went out. So there you have it. Anyways, Pat's information is up on the screen. Thanks you guys for the support. Like I said, don't blow her up, but she would love to do something custom like this. On Roger's thing, she actually sewn in his car, his VIN number, just beautifully done. And this is something that just makes you proud to be a Corvette owner, something special on your car. And she did this stuff for my channel. Really means a lot. Thank you so much. Okay, really now 2 more things and then we're done with today's viewer mail. I've had so much fun talking with you guys, and we're going to show you the thing I teased at the beginning of the show, the thing that you normally don't see in a showroom of a car dealership, but I've got one in my office coming up here in just a second. Got to show you this. Again, the amazing things that you do for us are so touching, so generous. I really appreciate it. Here's yet another one that is really thoughtful and extremely creative. Look at this. You're like, well, what the heck is that? Look a little closer. This was 3D printed from my friend Matt, the Capital City Corvette Club. And I love his mindset. He goes, Rick, I did it just like your car. The top of your Corvette is black. Here it's blue. I love it. Now check this out. Check it. You ready? I'm afraid this might be, yeah. See, it looks like it's too bright and washing out. I actually can adjust the intensity here. Let me turn this down so you get an appreciation. Hopefully this comes off on camera. So the 3D print stuff that he put through, let me tilt this down. Oh, can you see it there? There's my YouTube logo. Here's a picture of the car. Here's another picture I had on my social media and I was down at the Brown Stadium. There's me with the TADGES plate. There's my wheel. This is really, really neat. And again, you can adjust the light intensity. Matt, wow, what a creative dude. We got to get back to his house. We actually did some stuff with Matt when I first started the YouTube channel and shared the tech and the things and the customization he did to his 15 Stingray. That is, it's got to be the nicest one out there. It really is. I think it's going to be hard for him to let that go when he replaces it. But right now, he's enjoying it. And he's enjoying making this stuff. He says, you know, I might just open up like an Etsy store and do some customization stuff like this and then, you know, and sell it. And I don't know if you guys can see real close in here. Let's get a light on this so you can see here. Okay, there you go. Can you see that? There's Corvette logos in the corner there. Nicely done, Matt. Way to go. Okay, now let me, actually what I need to do is turn the lights off now, not have them go off on the timer. I'm going to turn the lights off and show you something that you normally don't see in a car dealership. But I got one right here in my office. And that is a clock. When's the last time? Think about it the next time you're in a dealership. Look up. You won't find a clock anywhere. And you know why? They don't want you to see what time it is. Oh, hey, look it, I gotta pick up little Susie. Oh, little Johnny, oh, look at the time. Hey, I gotta go. No, they want your butt in the seat. They want you doing business when you're there because you may not come back. You know, that type of mindset. That's why you don't see clocks in car dealerships. But the business has changed. Especially with us and this level of Corvette people, you don't have to worry about that type of pressure. But I thought it was kind of neat. David and Sherry from Indiana, if you can see that there, they put their name on there, and I'm so glad that they did. And my name's on there, and my logo's on there, and it's in rapid blue. A clock that you just won't find at a dealership, and I'm proud to display it, even though it's not working right now. It's right twice a day. Now, David and Sherry are from Indiana, and I appreciate their business and this kindness here, but they just picked up a beautiful 2021 Red Mist Coupe. Congratulations, you guys. Thanks for your flexibility. Thanks for the support in the business. Enjoy that car. Enjoy every moment of Corvette season that's on right now. So I hope you enjoyed today's viewer mail segment, some feedback and some stuff that we've teased coming up on the channel, the stuff that we're filming today for next Sunday's Coffee with Conti, and Tuesday we will have an upload talking about those grill covers and the front grill openings to protect your radiator on your C8 Corvette. If you put those on your car, could you possibly void your warranty? Yes. See you on Tuesday. Have a great rest of the weekend. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up the video, make those comments down below. I do appreciate you watching.